Science in the Future by Ryuichi Ito. Mom, why is the space expanding? Yes, it's expanding, not exploding. Expanding, contracting, expanding, contracting. Sound wave goes like this. Now we are in the expanding place here, and the neighbor is the contracting place there. It's our future, and the Big Bang will begin from there, the collision part. After that, our expanding will start again. Actually, this story will be written in the textbook of elementary school in the future, 500 years later, as it's like a story of Galileo Galilei. Anyway, in the future, when our space begins to contract, it will be approved. Don't worry. This story, I thought of it when I was 17 in senior high. Is really authentic. Mom, why is a proton 2,000 times heavier than an electron? Yet both electrical quantity is the same, but plus and minus. Because we are in the sea of electrons. Electron in the electron sea is nothing. So electron's weight is zero? No, because we are also in the another big world's electron sea. That means we are in the sea double? Yes, but the big world effect is 1/10 for one direction. So for the three directions, the effect is about 1 per mil. So our electron sea's depth is only 1 per mil more deeper than ordinary electron sea. Then we are in double electron sea, shallow and profound. Yes, protons and electrons are the same size in reality. But because of the double electron sea, it looks like 2,000 times heavier on appearance. So the proton and the electron are the same size? Yes. I'll tell you a story to understand more easily. Once upon a time, there was an energy. He dug a hole in the soil. The mud is the proton, and the hole is the electron. So they are really the same size and the same weight, but plus and minus. Mom, why were we in electron sea? Because we are in the molecule of an oxygen, and our galaxy is on the connective surface between two oxygens. Besides, electrons mostly exist electrically between two protons. So we are in the cloud of electrons. So why we are in double C? Because the molecule of oxygen is on the another bigger world planet. And the planet is also in a bigger world galaxy, and it's in another cloud of electrons. So we are in double electron sea, shallow and profound. Mom, why can't we see big world protons? Because they are too heavy to see. If the matter is too heavy, the light curve to avoid it. They are dark matters or black holes, so we can't see them. That's what they are. Mom, the effect is really just 1 per mil? No, it's not just, but mostly. Because the bigger world's electron sea is in the other world's electron sea, and so on. It succeeds infinitely. In fact, we are in the effect continuing infinitely, but the rest is nearly zero. So the effect is almost 1 per mil. Oh, I'm getting confused. Then can I ask you another question? Mom, why are we alive? Why are we going to die if we stop breathing? Because we are absorbing lives from the small galaxy. When we take oxygen, at that time the living things in the small galaxy will all die out. Now we are absorbing all lives from it. So we are living on the all living things in the small world galaxy. Actually, we are killing all living things in the small world galaxy every second when we are breathing now. If we don't breathe, we can't absorb the lives, then we'll die. So living is killing, but we can't live without killing small world galaxies people. Thanks to the living things in the small world galaxy, we are living now. Really, we don't want to kill them, but we can't stop breathing because we want to be alive, you know. Who cares? C'est la vie. Merci. Mom, why are plants stronger than animals? Because they are destroying two small galaxies at once when they are doing photosynthesis. So they are twice more efficient than animals. So you know there are a lot of plants in Fukushima now. They are so strong. And some of the trees live alone for 1,000 years. Besides, even if you cut any weeds, they grow again and again, strongly. On the contrary, if you cut off your head, you can't grow your head no more. Plants are so strong that they don't have to walk, fight, or battle, because they can destroy twice large numbers of small galaxies at once. So they are twice much stronger than animals. If we are as strong as the plants, we'll be able to live in peace together. Don't fight, don't think, feel. Feel the life in the small galaxies. Breathe, just breathe. Every living thing is well worth living. Because when you breathe, you are not only destroying one galaxy, but creating two brand new galaxies that will have many kinds of happy living things in there. Breathing is awesome, splendid. If you are thinking of killing yourself, don't think, feel. Feel the living lives coming from the small galaxies. Your body has trillions of cells, and one cell has a lot of molecules, and a molecule has many connecting surfaces of atoms. One surface has one small galaxy, so you have uncountable numbers of small galaxies in your body, and a galaxy has trillions of stars. A star has many planets, and planets has trillions kinds of many living things. Therefore, if you die, all the galaxy will be destroyed, and all living things will die out. So don't think, just breathe. You are a very precious person, no matter how you feel solitude like a lost little ant. Don't think, just feel and breathe. Comparing to these galaxies, your troubles are just tiny little things. Or even if you are in bed and not be able to move at all, you are well worth enough, as you are sustaining your helpers, who is doing hard but happy works, because everyone wants to find something to live for. And furthermore, your life is worth for uncountable number of galaxies. The most important thing is that you should say thank you, not only to your helpers, but also to dying people in the galaxies. When you breathe, the galaxies in the oxygen molecules will be destroyed, and many people in there will die. But don't worry, when you breathe, you are making twice numbers of brand new galaxies. You are making twice number of connecting surfaces in carbon dioxide. So you are making the world twice. Anyway, you must be strong like plants. You have to, whether you can or not. It's up to you, because I am dying of malady soon. I've had cancers for 30 years. When I was aware of that, I watched magic treatment for cancers on TV. In there, cancers were just dying at 42.7 degrees centigrade in the microscopical view. I was so impressed strongly. Since then, I've been burning my cancers for myself for 30 years long. The temperature is just the heat. The life is coming most from the small galaxies to our bodies. For this reason, the hot region has enormous population and jungles on the earth also. For the burning cancers, a plastic bottle with hot water is very convenient. If it's too hot, it's put I put it on in any bag. And I've also had diabetes for 30 years. The heat 42.7 degrees good at diabetic thrombosis too. I found it recently, so I'm burning all my body days and nights. If we have a bad current of blood, burn the spot of diabetic thrombosis, you'll get well. So I'm burning my heart, brain, neck, kidneys, eyes, legs, arms, and hip also. And I also have had heart attacks and brain troubles often, almost every day. Now, nevertheless, I am treating them for myself, although my leg and hand rotted each once. At the worst, when I had my back rotten 4 years ago, I had to leave it to the doctor because I couldn't see my back. I was burning my back by a kerosene heater. Don't burn the rotten part. It will be more rotten. Please find at first diabetic thrombosis or cancer's accurate spot there in the healthy part. Now I'll tell you how to search the spot of cancer or diabetic thrombosis. In fact, the searching and the burning are the same way and means. Let's begin on searching the bad spot with a plastic bottle filled with hot water. If it's boiling, put it in any bag. The best temperature is 42.7 degrees. It's not so hot. It's only warm for a healthy part, but it's burning hot for the bad spot. If you find it, don't move in torture until the relief comes. Then even if you have small water blisters on the spots, it's no problem. It's be cured in 3 days. Blisters are much better than death, for I'm using the plastic bottle as a pillow every night. It's like Moxa cautery. Thanks to the lives from the small galaxies, I am living, breathing, feeling. Now the bottle cauterization is sustaining my life. If you are abandoned by your doctor, you should give it a try. But don't burn your body truly. I never mean to. The word burning is only an expression of spirit. Please adjust the delicate temperature for yourself. By the way, there are 2 kinds of bottles. One is easy to shrink, and the other is stable for boiling water. The last bit of advice. An old bottle may leak water, like bedwetting. Be careful to spare your brushes. Thank you.